right, hello out there. I was just going to be hunting some pennies anyway, so I figured I'd go ahead and stream it, just in case anyone wants to pop in and say hi. Still getting through this $50 bag I got today. It's been pretty good to me. I found a good amount of wheat pennies, some really nice red-toned ones from the 60s as well. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome. Glad you made it this time. How you doing? Just finding copper right now. Haven't found a wheat penny in a few handfuls. Maybe this one will be better. Please do go ahead and call me Michael. A 92 penny, and I always go ahead and check for the close AM error. Be nice to find one of those. I've recently found a 98 and a 2000 wide AM error, but yeah. Let's see. I'm finding a goodly amount of copper, but I haven't found an error or a wheat penny in a while. I'd like to find a few of those before I give up for the night. I was over on Bella's stream earlier tonight. Did not win anything, but still got 5 1-gram silver bars just for buying rolls, which is a nice little bonus. I did win one 90% silver $50 there the other night, so that's nice. I've got that, plus a handful of silver, 1-gram silver bars coming to me. Oh, there it is. I just found a wheat penny, 42. I need to get a different camera. Can't even tell. But yeah, that's a wheat penny. $19.42. Decent shape. I'll put it with the stack. I normally buy the $25 boxes when I go to the bank, but they didn't have any boxes when I was there, but they did have a big $50 bag, which is it's been kind of nice because, I don't have to undo roll after roll every 50 pennies. I just grab handfuls of them. And there have been quite a few wheat pennies in here. And like I said, a few errors and some red-toned ones from the 60s. So it's been a really good bag. And yeah, I do always go in there and return all the non-numismatically valuable pennies, cash those in and put that toward my next box. And I got a box the other day too, so after I finish this bag, I'll still have that. Oh. These are kind of nice. I'm gonna check my book real quick, see if these will swap out for anything. Yeah. This 72 is much nicer than the one I had, so it's going to go in the book. You can see. This one's all right. There we go. So do you do any coin roll hunting, Jennifer? All right. Nice tone. Yeah, I've got a few books. Hey, Bella's dad. How's it going? I'm showing this book's getting pretty close. Got some decent toning on a number of them. That's the 41 to 74. And the newer one. '75 to 2013. My earliest one isn't super. I've got some more wheat pennies from this bag that I will need to swap in here, but that one definitely needs some work. Yeah, there's a lot of helpful videos out there that will tell you what to look for. There's so many, and it says like top 25 penny errors and what like that. And I just started making lists, and then finally I compiled all of my lists, so I have a master list. And then you just start memorizing the ones that you're most likely going to find. And so yeah, it's worked out well. I found quite a few pretty cool errors recently. Right on, Phil. Yeah, I saw your post about the auction. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. I figured I was just going to be searching pennies anyway, so I might as well. Oh. This is a 92 penny, so I always check for the close AM on the back. And I definitely need to get a microscope, a digital microscope, because some it's just, this is only an 8 times. I need to be using like a 10 times loop. It'd be nice just to get the microscope, go ahead and be able to see absolutely everything on it. So how did the rest of the stream go, Phil? Did you find anything good? Yeah, I really like the books because every time you find a nice looking penny, you can go in there and upgrade, you know. If it's nicer than the one you've got in there. I used to just have like a container full of brights, I called them, just nicer looking pennies, but it's better to have them all in one place so I can always go back and check. Oh man, bad box. That's too bad. Thought it was a 69S for a second. There's a very valuable error for the 69S. Doubling on the, there's a DDO double die obverse for the 69S. That's pretty sought after. Actually, I have a link in either my About section on my profile page or in one of my first videos for the books that I use. Once I'm done with this, I can let you know which one it is, Jennifer. If you'd be interested to see what's out there. Oh. Yeah, I've gotten mine from my local coin shop. So I just like to use any excuse to go in there, get to know those guys better. Oh, you've been using my link? Thank you very much. No, I haven't seen anything yet, but thank you very much. I'll check that out. There's been a surprising number of just really well-preserved, nicely colored cents in here. Not all of them super old, but it really looks like somebody just took a penny book and popped them all out and cashed them in. Yeah, I do get a percentage of everything purchased through my link. And that's super appreciated because I have a separate bank account, a separate PayPal, separate everything just for this hobby and for this channel. So anything that comes from that goes directly back to the channel. Helps me buy boxes or supplies, things like that. Helps me buy things for giveaways. Absolutely, every little bit. My channel is still very young, so been a lot of great people out there giving me advice, offering me support, so it's been really enjoyable. I'd been collecting coins since I was a kid, and I just hadn't been into it actively for a while, and I was doing a show that took up all my time, and when that was over, I decided I'll pop back to this hobby, and just ended up getting pretty obsessed with it and just loving it. So I went through all of my collections, sorted, categorized, things like that. Then after that, just had to keep going. Saw so many coin roll hunting videos, loved it. So yeah, this is now my jam. It's there we go. It's a 2009, in not great shape at all, but a I'll save them. Man, I do need to get a better camera. This is just disappointing. Yeah, that's another thing. that anything I can bring in for the channel will go to supplies as well, because I would like a better webcam, and I would like a digital microscope. Hey, I'm good. How you doing? Hidden numismatist? Yeah, absolutely. I find it so relaxing. Oh, there's first. It's the second handful in a row that the first penny I grabbed is a wheat cent. This one is in 1942. Good stuff. Yeah, I've got some gloves over here. Yeah, my fingers are getting a little dirty. I got some gloves over here. I just didn't put them on. They're too big, and it's just I'll just wash my hands really well afterwards. I'd rather be able to touch them since it's not silver or something I'm gonna really mess up. Oh, another wheat cent. What we got here? 46. Guy. Right. Got a nice little stack out of this. Yeah, exactly. Phil, unless I'm really worried I'm going to mess up the silver. Or, like you said, if I'm any proofs, but I'd just rather have the have my hands right on them. But yeah, pennies, man, pennies are real dirty. How much are the wheat cents worth? It varies greatly. Condition, how many were made that year, errors, things like that. I mean, what you can probably put a low average, like 10 cents for very common ones. A lot of them, but they can go sky high if you get the right coin. I watched a little bit of my stream earlier, and I just did not realize how much. Yeah, I didn't realize how much my son was getting picked up on the mic. It's pretty hilarious. Yeah, there's some key dates where just not very many were minted. You know, that's a big factor. And of course, yeah, the errors. Yeah, I found a pretty nice 1970S floating roof the other day. I was pretty happy with that one. There's Absolutely no connection between the roof and the building. Thank you. Yeah, he does have an adorable little voice. He's 2.5. Yeah, everyone's looking for those W quarters now. I've only got one. I haven't been hunting any quarter rolls recently, so I lucked out and found one. D. Yeah, the 1909 VDB, absolutely. Yes, yeah. A friend of mine from college inherited a coin collection from his father, and he just doesn't have any interest in it. And he knew that I was getting back into this and was starting this channel, and he is just going to mail them to me. I'm just paying for shipping, and oh, another wheat cent. This is a very common year. It's a 56D. Yeah. It's not helping you very much at all. 56D is very common. Yeah, San Francisco mint marks tend to be the most sought after. But yeah, my friend is sending me his father's entire collection. I'm paying postage. I'm going to do a series of videos on that. Probably 3 or 4 videos. Just going through that. He sent me a bunch of pictures. It looks really awesome. I can't wait to get in there and sort that. Yeah, keep coming back. You'll see it. I'm going to make a whole series of videos on it. He said he's shipping it out Monday, so I should have my hands on it next week. See, that's a very good friend. Nice. Oh, there we go. Another wheat cent. This bag is great. It's a 1951. I'm just going to stop doing that. It's not helping you at all. It's a 1951D. Yeah. That's 2 handfuls in a row. I've gotten 2 wheat cents per handful. I will take that. Thanks so much for coming by, Jennifer. I will do a better job of announcing live streams instead of just starting them. So you should have a heads up next time. Thanks so much for coming around. Thank you for your support. You have a good night. You do the same, Jennifer. See if I can do 3 handfuls in a row with a couple wheat pennies. That'd be nice. If you're wondering about my one painted fingernail, right on, Phil. Thanks so much for coming by. I will check out your auction tomorrow. Later. Yeah, I'm about to pack it in. I'm going to get up and go see Joker in the morning. Still haven't seen that movie. And luckily it hasn't been spoiled for me yet, so I'm going to get up and do that tomorrow. Oh. In less than 10 handfuls, I found 6 Wheaties, I believe, 5 or 6, so that's been pretty good. Very happy with this bag. I'll be sad to see it go, but I've got plenty to remember it by. So thank you to everyone that came around. Thank you for anyone who might be watching this after the fact. All right. Have a great night. I'll be streaming again soon. Thanks so much. Night.